Hello good people, and welcome to day 3 of building my property empire. And today we're going to be talking about strategy, why Bonnefolk is focusing on flips first and why buy to let later. And I also would love to get some input of yourself, so please stay tuned. So our goal hasn't changed. We're still building a UK property portfolio to finance our retreat in France in 2035. Today we're going to be talking a little bit more on how we are going to get there and why we made specific decisions the way that we did. I would love to get your thoughts. Does this actually make sense? I'm going to start with complete transparency about my finances. I really dislike those channels that are building specific journeys and you get to go along for the ride, but they withhold specific information. I don't want to do that. To be completely transparent with all of you, I have £50,000, which is pretty much all my savings in this initiative, in this journey. And the reason why I'm sharing that is because that is also a very limiting factor for the strategies that I actually can employ. So when I think about a realistic strategy currently for myself, if I want to continue building my portfolio, is I have to start with flips. I have to make sure I have some cash flow before I can go into buy to let. There are a lot of property gurus out there, and I follow all of them. And basically what they say, you can do the rinse and repeat method. So in other words, you buy a property that is below market value, you do the refurb, and then you refinance, and you pretty much get all of your money out so you can directly do that again. That's not, I'm not 100% sure, but for everything that I read and in the forums and all these kind of things, and I make my own calculations, often that doesn't make sense. And it's very tricky to get all of your liquidity out of that property. If I only have 50k and let's say 25k will remain in that property when I do a buy to let, it's nice. You still have, maybe if you're lucky, £200 to £400 net income from rental income. But I would be stuck. Like I would only have 15k left, 15 or 25k left, and I cannot buy a second property from that. My biggest focus for now is ensuring that I keep making these videos. It holds myself accountable, and then hopefully it brings you on that journey as well. B, continue the focus that I have on deal sourcing. I think that is going to be the main focus that I need to do. So I do a lot myself already on Rightmove and Zoopla, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing and hopefully get some tips from you as well. I also think that I actually need to do more offers and just lowball it. Like everything that I see now is kind of decently priced or market confirm. I need to be below that. Like profits are not made when you sell your property, profits are made when you buy your property. So I just need to lowball it and see what comes out of it. And then C, I need to continue to work with the deal sources, and I need to find one that doesn't have an entire sales pitch that sits beneath it and around it, and you know what, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm going to share more of that really interesting learnings. But yeah, I think this is the one that I really need to focus on a little bit more on. And that's it, day 3 of building my property portfolio. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Please provide me tips, thoughts, and where to find below market value properties, and if that flipping strategy actually makes sense, or if I should continue looking at buy to lets or BRRR. Yeah, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.